Okay, hi friends, how it go? So today we are going to be doing a little light language transmission activation energy work session from the Emerald Ray. Here's what happened. I was sitting in meditation trying to talk to my guides, and for a long time I've seen the Emerald Ray show up as the Fighting Irish. So I'm sitting there trying to talk to my guides, and the Fighting Irish show up, and I said, "Oh, hello, Emerald Ray," and they said, "We hope you will consider working with us to help spread the frequency of love across your planet." And I said, "I've considered it. My answer is yes." And they said, "Okay, great." They didn't say that. Honestly, I cut them off and I said, "Let me go change my shirt and button my pants." All right, so let's start it. Hello, it's me from the future. I'm interjecting to give a tiny bit more context as to what they do, just so you know what we're getting into, all right? So they spend time on, it's a lot of heart-centered stuff, obviously. They are helping with giving and receiving love. They are breaking down barriers to help you be more comfortable with physical touch, with intimacy, just with friends, with asking for help, just feeling more comfortable relating to other people, giving and receiving love for yourself. They literally go into like stuff for kind of stirring up any grief, any trapped heartache, any trapped sadness within your heart space, so that can be seen and witnessed and transmuted and released. A lot of heart-centered stuff, guys, and it was really awesome. I was not expecting them to go in this hard, but just want to make you aware that this is kind of a legit thing, okay? So be prepared for the level of work that it is, and set the intention to receive the work they're doing. Stay tuned into your body. Allow yourself to feel any physical sensations, emotional sensations, etc. Okay? Let's do it. Hascite alla crosso. Ishte io alla se io alla crosso. Ishte I alla io alla cross ishte I mbai alla soya. Alla cri shiste I alla soya. Alla omaio il crishi isite I. Ishiseyo. Ishisiti io. Alla crosso sete o mbai. Ishisiti. Ishisiti. Il cri ishte io. Ha ishe. Okay, so they're showing me a lot of like the rainbow. And they're saying this is to help people feel comfortable with giving and receiving love. There has been occurrences in our lifetimes and history on Earth that has caused us to not feel safe around giving and receiving love, and so that's what this is for. They're also going to want to help ground this in. They're going to ask those that are open to receiving this, both the like activation through their words and then this like light coding. They're going to ask that you visualize yourself grounding it in and going and immediately doing some grounding work intentionally to ground in this love frequency. Ishte Christi, ishte io, alla se, ishte oya, alla Chris, ishte I, mbai, lo so, ishte I, lo so, alla cri, ishte io. Ishte, alla cri, ishte I, isi, mbai, lo so io, alla so io, lo so. Yeah, they're saying this will also help. They're showing me like feeling, and I don't want to sound weird, feeling comfortable with like physical touch and intimacy. It feels like it's for people that maybe haven't always felt comfortable with, like, you know, hugging people, or if someone were to take your hand and like show you comfort or kindness in that way, it would make you like uncomfortable. Me being one of them. They're showing this, they want to help like break down those walls. Like, again, just more for like allowing yourself to receive and give this type of love. They're very activated in the heart center right now. They just sort of like wove that in through our field, specifically in the heart area. Alla krisi işte io alla so ishe alla so omayo la irkrii işte io işte I ishi isi işte o alla aracross işte I isse mbayo alocrosso işte io alla se ai alocro işte io alla si ishi. Ah. This feels like it's supporting, sort of like, it's like flow. It's like allowing, once you're able to access that love frequency, this is what activates your ability to stay in like divine flow. Really weaving this throughout our field. I can feel it like, oof, I could feel it going like up high all around in our field. It's getting kind of just like warmer everywhere. Alla cross. Ishite io alla se mbai, o lo so io. Alla krishi, ishite io, ishite rikris, ishite io, asse, ashite io. Reminding to give and receive this love within yourself as well, and showing love to yourself through actions, through acts of self-care. Like, it's just simply showing, like, go get a haircut, like, go get a massage. Do things that I'm not doing right now because money. But you know what I mean. You can, like, there are ways you can give yourself love and care. They're showing me like leaning on your friends, asking for help when you need it. All these things like of intimacy, of like, of breaking down the barriers with other people, allowing yourself to become intimate with someone else, and not in like the necessarily the ways we think, right? Like, they're showing me like Pooh Bear and Piglet walking by each other and just being like leaning on each other and not feeling like a burden. All of these are things that really like calling on and ingraining the love frequency within you will allow you to do more easily. They're actually speaking to the money thing now. They're like, money is a form of love. Like, if you want more money, tap into the love frequency. Ishte, ishte io alla crosso, ishte io alla se, ishte io alla crosso, alla cri, ishi, ishte io alla mbai, olo so, olo, osho, oto, omai, alla crisi, ishte io. They're pointing to the rainbow again. Ishte crisi, ishte io alla so, ombaio, ishte io. Okay, so they're pointing to something which is not what I heard that last time, but they're pointing that like green, the emerald green, whatever, is attached right here to the heart center. And the heart center is what connects your upper chakras and your lower chakras. And it's also like the middle point of the rainbow. It connects everything. It is the bridge between the third dimension and the fifth dimension. That's why it's so important to tap into this frequency and allow this frequency to like envelop your middle center of your body, your bridge, and like crystallize there. And they said, we will do this now. Obviously, it's not like, oh, it's this simple. Wow, great. But they're saying they're doing work to help activate this now. Io, alla crisi, io. Sorry, I know this is kind of awkward now because it's quiet, but they're like writing in light codes at your field. They're like, here, take a bite of this. Ah, okay. So something that Osha told me earlier, Osha told my friend earlier who was, Kayla, don't get set. It's not that important. Basically, our galactic friends reminded us earlier today to be eating fruits of the color related to the corresponding to the chakra that you want to be working on. So they're saying like to help integrate these light codes that they're sending and through this and through the verbal language, to eat green fruit. They specifically showed me like a green apple, green grapes, and set the intention when you're eating these fruits to be like helping this love frequency integrate into your heart center. These are very interesting light codes, though she hasn't. You are done? No farewell or anything, eh? They're saying just sit together and allow these to sit for a second. Man, I wish I had music on or something. It's kind of awkward, huh? They're saying something about receiving. If you wanted them, I guess try to put your hands out. Let's see. Yeah, put your hands out. They want to gift something. This is specifically going to help with any wounding in your heart space right now, like grief. Any heartache, just anything in the heart space that's like of a lower vibrational frequency that we do want to honor. And of course, allow it to be seen and allow it to be expressed. So it feels like this is to help allow those wow, they were really going in, to allow those frequencies that live within your heart space to be seen, to come up, to be expressed. To be witnessed, nurtured, comforted. They're sort of like scraping within this heart center right now. I could feel it in between my hands. You feel that sort of rising up in our heart center. Sorry, I just want to make sure my phone was still, keeps running out of storage. Honestly, I feel this more than just in our heart. This is in our solar plexus. This is connected to, this is pulling it from other areas. So definitely if you hadn't already, like, allow yourself to feel the energy that they're giving. Honestly, start over. If you hadn't already, you should be able to feel this pretty intensely. Not should, right? Like everyone experiences energy differently. But definitely just make sure you're trying to tune into what they're doing and allow yourself to experience it fully. They're holding the heart and then almost sort of, all right, this is a part of transmuting, what they just brought up. And they're almost like sort of pulling a string on it. And they're pulling up everything that they just stirred up, all those sort of lower frequencies, things that we want to be seen. They're pulling a string on it, and they're sort of like, it's on like a fishing net almost, and they're pulling it up into a higher frequency space within the heart. Alla soya, alla krishi isit io, alisi ishit io, alla umbayo. They're saying this will help lead to feelings of freedom, like grief, heartache. They can weigh us down, and not in a way of, again, like they're emphasizing allowing these feelings to be seen. We should not bypass them. They are beautiful experiences, like a beautiful part of the human experience, but they do weigh us down. And so allowing it to be pulled up like that, and then like kind of feeling through it, going through the process, is what's going to set you into this sort of like path of freedom. Wow, and they're showing to me like they're cutting that. They had it all collected up into this higher one. They brought it up, so you experience it, and then it's like cut, release it, and like let it go. Now, I don't know if they're doing it in this moment for everyone. I trust that if you found this and they're doing that, then great. But I also don't want us to so quickly move through these things, like through these stages. And so definitely feel free to come back and watch this one, or these could just be like guides for you guys, like as whatever they stirred up and whatever they encoded starts to come up and to be expressed and felt. Don't be afraid to then like cut the cord from it, like detach from it. And that's not going to be the case for everyone. It's like once you've experienced it and expressed it and brought it up to a higher level, great, we've transmuted it. I just know for some, it's seeming like for some people, based on what they're showing me, we might sort of get caught in a loop. And if you find yourself getting caught in that loop, like cut the cord, say goodbye, allow yourself to move into the next version of you. Alla sete, alla crisi, este io, alla sombai. Asceteo, alla crisi, asceteo, alla sombai, alla crosso. Este ia, alla cri, este io. Ascete, ishi. Definitely feels lighter in our collective field right now. Again, so this work was done. They honestly just went in and did like some kind of serious work. That's the type of work that we do in sessions. So I just didn't think they were going to go in that hard. So I do want to just say, if, and like they didn't go into, you allow that to be integrated, the work that they did, you might feel some releasing coming up in the next couple days, in the next 24 hours, whatever. Allow yourself to move through this. I probably should have worn that in the beginning, but I did not know they were going to do all that, right? Okay, just want to say that. Are you guys done? Ashe, alla crosso, ishte io, ishisetio, alla seo, alla cri, ishte io. They're saying this is what's going, this is like, they're showing me like, this is lighting a fire in, within people's hearts to like catapult them into, I don't want to say awakening, but more of like a journey of self-discovery. A journey of understanding. And when we work to understand ourselves better, we automatically work to understand others better, because there technically is no separation between us. We're all one. Ishte krishi, ishte io, alla se la cri cri, ishte io. Ishti, isi, ishio, alla crosso, ishte io, alla mbaio, alla sio, alla cri, ishte io. Ishte, ise, ishi. Asheo, alla seo, alla crosso, ishte io, alla se, alla cri, ishte io, alla mbaio, ishte oi, alla se. Ishte, isio, alla crosso, ishte io, alla seo, alla cri, ishte oi, alla se. Yeah, they're showing this is like kind of the understanding of yourself, in the start of working to bring in your higher self and the frequency of your higher self. Anything else? Nope, that is all. Well, that was cool and unexpected. Oh, wow. Yeah, super activated here. Thank you so much, Emerald Ray. Guys, totally feel free to call on the Emerald Ray. If you resonated with them, they are more than happy to come work with people and help people with whatever. Again, honor how you're feeling. Honor any feelings that come up from this. Like, this was a lot. They just did some big stuff in our heart space. Okay, guys, sorry. Definitely honor anything that comes up from it. Let me know how you're feeling. Send this to someone else that you think would resonate with this. Send it to people to help spread love. As I said, that's what they asked to come do. If they could help spread love across the love frequency across this planet. If you like this type of work, definitely feel free to book a one-on-one session with me. All right, guys, this is just so fun and cool. If you resonated with it, hit me up. Book a session. If you have questions, hit me up, DM me. I check them. All right. I love you. And I hope after this, you'll be able to love me back. Do you get it? I'm gonna hang up. Bye.